ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have a battle for the ages here. We're gonna see if a 4-pack box of double Masters Collectors can compete or be the same or better than a box 12 packs of Modern Horizons 2 Collectors. So, if you guys like the channel, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you leave a comment so I can get you entered in the giveaway. Let's go ahead and cut these suckers open real quick. And let's see what we can do. Scott is the patron that is opening the Double Masters 2022 box. I am opening the Modern Horizons box myself. I do need some cards out of it, so we're going to go do that. And yeah, so let's see. The EV of these is relatively close. So at the end, I'm not going to stop. I have the prices on my screen over here to the left, but I don't want to stop and make this video very long. So we're going to try to do this as fast as we can. That's why I'm not keeping you guys for too long. And then we'll do like a small little edit at the end so you guys can see the winner. Okay? So Scott, we got your 4. And then let's open this. Now, really, I was torn on opening this. I had put a post out to see if anybody wanted to do like a battle with it, and then I can do a giveaway for the winner of some kind. But I need some cards out of it. The EV, both of these literally need to be titled Feast or Famine because it really is. Like today, if you guys saw my post, the post of the opening that I did, man, whew, it was rough. It was rough. And yeah, so anyway, let's get to it. Scott, good luck. And let's see what we can do here value-wise, guys and girls. We're going to get to the good stuff here. We got an Unearth, Golgari Rot Farm, Seeker of the Way, Rakdos Carnarium, Thistletown Liege, Muldrotha the Gravetide. Very nice borderless card. Oh, I see a card you want back. Oh, we have a chance. Oh, no, we don't, because the back card is a... What am I talking about? We missed it already. Smother and Tithe. I'm thinking we can go 4 mythics. We got 2 mythics out of that pack, though. Kalia the Vast Etched, Muldrotha, and a foil borderless Smothering Titties. So, mine. I think of Daffy Duck, like when he's like diving and going mine, all mine. Whenever I see that stuff. All right, so pack number 1 had some pretty good value in the back slot. The other 2 slots, I'm not too sure how much that's gonna make it. Go through our uncommon stuff here, because most of that, unless it's like a Lightning Bolt or Bloodbraid Elf foil, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Grimflayer, Hardened Scales, oop, kind of went past that, Sidisi Brood Tyrant, and a Supreme Verdict. Supreme Verdict. All right, so that pack was kind of duddish. Good artwork. Amazing artwork. Is that a Siege Rhino? I never noticed this, guys. But is that a Siege Rhino in the back? I'm pretty sure it is. I also forgot to sleeve this. So let's see what we can do here, because I think that the value is going to be pretty close. Now, after this weekend, that may change, just because I think a lot of the stuff from this set is going to tend to drop. So we'll see what happens here. Bitter Blossom, starting off with a mythic in the regular foil slot. Very nice. Cedrus the Traitor King, Rishkar Pima Renegade, and a Colligan's Command. Colligan's Command. All right, so the mythic count is up there, but we haven't really hit a crazy... The Smothering Tithe is pretty good, but we need to hit a crazy bomb here for Scott. Now, Scott did open a ton of value out of his other packs, so we'll see what happens here. So right now, I would say we're definitely below box EV, but you guys know that 1 pack can change that. An Imperial Seal, Borderless Dockside, there's a lot of different things that can change that. Etched cards, stuff like that. Ewit, Pride Mage Young, Pyromancer, and then on to the section. That's not going to change it much for us here. Assassin's Trophy. Alicia Who Smiles at Death. All right, we need something crazy here in this last pack. Come on, Scott. I'm rooting for you, man. Oh, Seasoned Pyromancer. I think you pulled another one, too. Isn't that your second one? So, for those of you that weren't watching yesterday, we did get a Master Case. And then I had one other box outside of it for Scott. And he's gotten 2 of these. So, pretty cool. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. And we are going to put the hits on top. And then I'll go through and price that afterwards. So, let's go ahead now and go to the Modern Horizons 2 box and see if we can get anything wild in here. So good luck to me, but also good luck to Scott, because I want Scott to win a prize here. Ooh, so shiny. I didn't even know this card existed. I don't know the layout of these packs, so I might have to go a little slower. Damn. Kitchen Imp. Pretty sure that's not worth anything. Moderation. Always do everything in moderation. Mystic Reaction. Late to Dinner. Terminal Agony. That's pretty cool. Etched Foil. Squirrel Mob. Gaia's Will. This is the Showcase Borderless, I guess they're calling it. How is this? The Retro Borderless, but I don't think this is etched because it doesn't look like an etched foil, so not too sure on that one. It's very hard to tell because they did like retro foil and retro foil etched in this, so it's hard to see. And then obviously, oh, Marsh Flats Borderless. We love the Marsh Flats. Like, Cards with Michael opens nothing but Aaron Maces. I open nothing but Marsh Flats, so it's really weird. So Borderless Marsh Flats, Timeless Witness, Persist, Vile Entomber, Nested Shambler, so 2 of the retro border, and this one is etched. Scale Up, so we got 3 etched cards in here? They're all so different. You guys tell me what I'm missing here. This one for 100% is etched. The other just might be Showcase border or whatever you want to call it. Imperial Recruiter etched foil. This guy is trolling us. If you guys watched the last Modern Horizons video, we opened 2 of him. In a foil full art. Damn. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Now, I haven't seen values on like any of this stuff, so I have no clue where we're at. So it's going to be a quick little edit dance that we're going to do after this to see where we're at. Was that an etched land? An etched foil land? Are they all etched? I'll look again whenever I get through there. Sanctum Weaver. Jade Avenger. Ooh, keep going here. Ignoble Hierarch. Pretty cool. Gotta make sure I don't put the uncommons in that pile. Shenanigans. I'm up to a lot of shenanigans in this box battle here. Chatterstorm. Shatterstorm. Scalding Tarn Retro Etched Foil. That is a hit. And a Diamond Lion that's garbage behind it. There's so many different variants of cards in here. It's so hard to organize. I feel like there's like 20 different piles. But we're not doing that bad. Not doing that bad. I'm sure that particular version of the Scalding Tarn's probably, I don't know. Ooh, a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. I'm putting all the lands in one pile just because I'm a lands person. So, Underworld Hermit. Scion of Draco, another card that haunts our dreams. So Imperial Recruiter and Scion of Draco we pulled out of the other box that we got hosed on. Mind Collapse, Talisman of Hierarchy, very nice, and a Piru the Volatile. Piru. And a Vindicate full art foil. That is really cool. This, I didn't even know this existed. This artwork is gorgeous. I'm the mad one. Very, very nice artwork on that. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. I'm gonna keep going here. So far, I think we got a chance of competing with the other box so far. We got a Piru. Late to Dinner. Man, a lot of these cards. Decon Shadow Slayer Showcase. Okay. Very nice. Phantasmal Dreadmaw. Mind Collapse. Milliken. Glimpse of Tomorrow Etched. And full art foil. Alright, so I will say if we keep on the pace that we're going at, it's gonna probably be on our side here. But there are so many duds. I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of duds in this set, and that's why I wasn't kidding when I said I am taking a gamble here. We got Verdant Command, Magmatic Sinkhole from Modern Horizons 1, Timeless Witness, Blacksmith Skill, Territorial Kavu Etched Foil Rare, and a Noble Hierarch Retro Foil, not etched. So I'm messing up. The piles are all over the place here. I don't know where to put everything. I'm going to have to reorganize everything when I do the pricing for the second part of this video. So we shall see. It's very hard to tell. We are out of time. We're almost out of time if I keep going at this rate. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Guys, please, please, please go back and watch the set booster opening video. We pulled all 3 of these as our mythics and other $2 and like $1.50 mythics out of this box, and they are still trolling us. He's going he's just trolling the hell out of us. Scale Up, Ether Sworn Sphinx, Squirrel Sovereign, Solitary Confinement etched rare, and a Chitter Spitter. He's a Chitter Spitter. I'm gonna have to do some, my piles, guys. If you can see you can only see part of the table. All right, we got 5 packs left. What can we do here? 5 to go. And obviously the only like uncommons we're gonna include are like uncommons that are like $5 or more. I'm not gonna include like the $3 ones. We're mainly going off of rares and stuff like that. Timeless Dragon, Phantasmal Dreadmaw. Man, these cards stick together a lot. General Rookrick, however you said that. Aramoeba, Monoskellion, Step Through, love the texture on that card, very nice. Shardless Agent, etched foil rare, and an Urza Lord High Artificer. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is gonna do it. I'm pretty sure that by itself is gonna get us there, because I think this is in like that $130 range by itself. I think this is like the second most expensive card you can pull next to the, let's see. I am gonna look for a second just because I'm curious. Yep, Retro Foil 132 on Urza. So that right there is a huge hit. All right, so right now I think with that, just that and the Tarn, I think we're pretty much there. So now we did have a little bit of an unfair advantage to the fact that we have more boxes to open when it comes to product itself. So the 4 packs, if you have one bad pack, it can really affect you. Ooh, full art Shardless Agent, borderless Shardless Agent, that's gorgeous. Aramoeba, Changeling Outcast, King of the Pride, Sanctifier Envec. I needed exactly one more of these for burn. And Fractured Sanity Foil Showcase border. Pretty cool. I'm just going to start piling stuff in here. All right. We'll get it all organized whenever it's time to get it all at this point. Just making sure we got it all. This way your video is not longer than 15 minutes. We're going to try to keep it under that. Calibrated Blast, Rakdos Headliner, Fractured Sanity, Jade Avenger, Terminal Agony, Aramoeba, Plague Engineer, another amazing card to hit. I don't know if this one is still holding value. I am not going to go check. I'm just getting something off my screen so I can see. Come on, get out of the way here. Remind me later. I'm just trying to force an update while we're in the middle of filming this. No. Plague Engineer. And a Marsh Flats foil borderless. Let's go. I was telling, guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but like if you get a borderless, a majority of videos that I see, you also open like a foil borderless of the same land. It's crazy. So this one is definitely going to be a solid box. Now, I still don't know if it's on par with the cost of these boxes currently. We're going to see that too. So like we're going to compare it to the other box, but we're also going to see if it's worth what you're paying for it. Nykthos Paragon, Lens Flare. We haven't seen an Urza's Saga yet. Marble Gargoyle, Lava Belly Sliver etched, going straight into the Slivers Commander deck. Wonder, Chainer Nightmare Adept, Foil Retro. Don't know if that's worth anything. We're going to check though. And we got one more pack here. Can we top that Urza? Can we get the foil borderless Ragavan? That would be so insane. All right, here we go. Void Mirror, Prophetic Titan, Mirari's Wake borderless. Man, this is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. Wow, gorgeous card. Lens Flare, Tide Shaper, Retro Foil. Another, that's the second time we've double tapped in those 2 spots. All right, I think we got one more card and then our money slot. Titania, Protector of Argoth. I don't think this is worth anything, so this is our etched rare or mythic. And to bring it out, just the Hunger Tide borderless foil. I don't know value-wise where this is at, but guys, this was a an opening weekend, this would have been a crazy box. But now I don't know where this set sits, and we're gonna get to the prices. So I'm gonna put this stuff down. We're gonna organize stuff a little bit, and then we're gonna get to price values. So give me 1 minute.
One eternity later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was so much closer than I expected. I was looking at MTG Goldfish when I was kind of scanning the prices whenever we were doing the first part of this video, and I couldn't have been more wrong of a place to look, because I forgot a lot of times they go off a really weird pricing. So that Urza Lord High Artificer, even though yes, it was one of the most expensive cards you can get in the set, it wasn't $130 something market value. It was more like 60. So guys, Scott's value was $233. And that wasn't like a crazy, you know, good box. It was a solid box, but it wasn't like a crazy over the top box. Our collector's box of Modern Horizons 2 came in at $237. We won by $4. So what made me laugh was we got trolled originally by a couple cards out of our last video. If you guys haven't seen that video, go look. We got hosed out of our Modern Horizons opening live stream. Guys, this card right here that trolled us, this Scion, the borderless one, was the difference in the win. This was a $4 card, and it was a $4 win. Like, this card by itself was the difference. That was hysterical. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Scott, this was a lot of fun to check out and see. I'm a little sad that I didn't get any of the elementals that I was attempting to get by opening this box, because that was literally the only reason why I opened Modern Horizons 2, was to try to pop some elementals. We had a decent box, but our value was way below EV. So like, if you're paying $300 plus for these Modern Horizons 2 boxes, the EV is, it's just like the Double Masters boxes, guys. It's feast or famine, like, every time. So keep that in mind as you guys going forward. Just depends on what cards you want. If you're looking for a lot of middle of the way cards, you're better off just buying singles. It's just always going to be that way. But if you're really wanting like a lot of the top end stuff, like a lot of it, then open this. You have some trade bait for things. If you get lucky opening up, it's worth it. And also, guys, be smart. Don't spend money you don't have on the product. If you guys have expendable income, spend the money. If you don't have expendable income, do not gamble on opening this stuff, guys. I know this isn't like a casino or anything like that, but it is still gambling in a sense. So gamble responsibly, okay? That's all I got to say about it. So stay positive, stay focused. I kept you guys for way too long today, so I will see you all on the next one. If we get more Double Masters product, you will be the first to know. Have a good day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was so much closer than I expected. I was looking at MTG Goldfish when I was kind of scanning the prices whenever we were doing the first part of this video, and I couldn't have been more wrong of a place to look, because I forgot a lot of times they go off a really weird pricing. So that Urza Lord High Artificer, even though yes, it was one of the most expensive cards you can get in the set, it wasn't $130 something market value. It was more like 60. So guys, Scott's value was $233. And that wasn't like a crazy, you know, good box. It was a solid box, but it wasn't like a crazy over the top box. Our collector's box of Modern Horizons 2 came in at $237. We won by $4. So what made me laugh was we got trolled originally by a couple cards out of our last video. If you guys haven't seen that video, go look. We got hosed out of our Modern Horizons opening live stream. Guys, this card right here that trolled us, this Scion, the borderless one, was the difference in the win. This was a $4 card, and it was a $4 win. Like, this card by itself was the difference. That was hysterical. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Scott, this was a lot of fun to check out and see. I'm a little sad that I didn't get any of the elementals that I was attempting to get by opening this box, because that was literally the only reason why I opened Modern Horizons 2, was to try to pop some elementals. We had a decent box, but our value was way below EV. So like, if you're paying $300 plus for these Modern Horizons 2 boxes, the EV is, it's just like the Double Masters boxes, guys. It's feast or famine, like, every time. So keep that in mind as you guys going forward. Just depends on what cards you want. If you're looking for a lot of middle of the way cards, you're better off just buying singles. It's just always going to be that way. But if you're really wanting like a lot of the top end stuff, like a lot of it, then open this. You have some trade bait for things. You get lucky opening up. It's worth it. And also, guys, be smart. Don't spend money you don't have on the product. If you guys have expendable income, spend the money. If you don't have expendable income, do not gamble on opening this stuff, guys. I know this isn't like a casino or anything like that, but it is still gambling in a sense. So gamble responsibly, okay? That's all I got to say about it. So stay positive, stay focused. I kept you guys for way too long today, so I will see you all on the next one. If we get more Double Masters product, you will be the first to know. Have a good day.